Hello everyone, I am Jamie Sumner and I'm the author of the middle grade novel Time to Roll, which is the sequel to Roll With It, in which Ellie and her mom move to a very small town in Oklahoma to help take care of her grandparents, and she has to start all over, but luckily she makes two amazing friends, and that's in the first book. In this book, one of those amazing friends, Coralie, she's the one with the microphone, convinces Ellie to help her enter and win a beauty pageant. If you know anything about Ellie, it's that she is not a beauty pageant kind of person. She just wants to be a famous baker. She wants to practice baking. She wants to let everyone leave her alone and do her thing. But she agrees to help. And so the scene that I am going to read to you is the moment where Coralie somehow manages to convince Ellie to help. And I'll give you a hint. One of the main reasons is that Ellie's mom has just gotten married and Ellie is stuck at home with her dad, who she does not have a relationship with really because her parents got divorced when she was really little, and now she's in this house with him and she doesn't want to be there. So this is Ellie. I'm lying in the corner of my room on the square of pressed down carpet that is all I have left of Mima's sewing machine. I do this from time to time when I miss them living here. Her grandparents have moved to a senior living center down the road. The room is all mine now, which I should be happy about. Mom and I redecorated, painted the brown oak paneled walls bright white, and bought the softest blue comforter and cushiest mattress we could find. When I sleep, I feel like I'm resting on a cloud. But right now, I'd lie on a bed of nails to have Mima and Grandpa back here. Psst! I know you're out there, Coralie, I yell up through the closed window. You can come around to the front door, it's unlocked. Less than a minute later, Coralie is sitting cross-legged on my floor in a pair of neon yellow shorts and a matching neon sports bra. She looks like a highlighter. Why didn't you just text, I ask. Because I knew you'd be in a funk with your mom abandoning you, and you'd probably ignore me. I push myself up and pull my legs toward me so they are crossed like hers, our knees touching. My hamstrings are tight. They burn as they stretch. She didn't abandon me, I say. Coralie waves her hand in the air like my words are immaterial. Yeah, you love her, she loves you. This is a growing period for you both, whatever. I elbow her in the ribs. My point is, she says, rubbing her side, that I have come with a massively fantastic, the be-all and end-all distraction for you. Cue her jazz hands. Her nails are yellow too. Nope, I say. She drops her hands. What do you mean, nope? You don't even know what it is yet. Doesn't matter, I'm not in the mood. I pick at a nubby piece of carpet and then flatten it down again so the sewing machine square will remain. Right, you'd rather sit here and feel sorry for yourself. Maybe slink off to the kitchen and whip up a batch of I regret my life choices chocolate chip cookies. You know, Coralie, that's not a bad idea. Girl, no. Coralie punches me in the shoulder way harder than I poked her in the ribs. I am not going to let you rot away in this room for the next month. We are getting out. Out where? Okay, I'm a little curious. Coralie crosses her arms like she knows she's won, which she totally has not, and then she pulls out a folded piece of paper from her fanny pack and tosses it to me. Oh, the fanny pack! How has she ever made fun of Bert for his man purse is beyond me. I unfold the paper as slowly as possible, mostly to annoy her. That's what best friends do. I've never seen more cursive or exclamation points on a page in my life. It takes my eyes a second to adjust, like those folders with the holograms on them that you have to tilt one way and then the other to see the image. But when I do see it, I wish I could immediately go back to unseeing it. I drop the paper like it might detonate. Oh no. I'm not asking you to do it, just help me with it. Coralie grabs my hand. Please. Before I can say no, a remote-controlled truck with very bright headlights and not-so-quiet siren zooms into my room, followed by two not-so-quiet boys. Give it to me, Patrick yells. It's been 5 minutes. Mom said it was my turn, Finn screams and jumps onto my bed as Patrick makes a grab for it. Boys, Meg calls from down the hall, get out of your sister's room. Finn holds the remote as high as he can. Patrick headbutts him in the stomach. Finn bursts into tears and they both fall into a tangle on the bed. The truck bumps me repeatedly in the knee like it doesn't know what to do with these people, and could I please adopt it? Meg comes in, grabs the remote and the truck and the boys, and backs out again with an apology in my general direction. My blue comforter is now covered in small, dirty footprints. Coralie raises an eyebrow and flicks the paper a centimeter closer to me. I read the cursive lettering at the top, and then I read it one more time for good measure. The Oklahoma Little Miss Boots and Bows pageant wants you. I shiver. Why so aggressive in the title? It sounds like an Army recruitment poster, or a cult. To be honest, either of those options seems better than sitting here for the next month getting run over by toy trucks and patronized by my dad. Maybe that's how they get people. Come to us, all you who are lonely, whose parents have abandoned you, who need to kill time and escape your own thoughts. But a beauty pageant, really? A sneaky flash of interest must flit across my face, though, and Coralie snaps it up like a dog with a scrap of meat. Gone before I can take it back. She claps her hands and shouts, "Let the pageant season begin!" So this is how Ellie gets roped into helping Coralie. And slight spoiler alert, Ellie may also get roped into entering the pageant herself. So I hope that you enjoy Time to Roll, and I have one little thing for you to think about as an activity. When have you ever been convinced to do something that you didn't want to do? It could be either a good thing or a bad thing. And think about what made you say yes to that thing, and did it work out or did it not? Do you regret what you said yes to, or were you happy in the end that you said yes? So just think about that, because when you have friends, close friends, you end up saying yes to things or saying no to things that you've never experienced. And that's kind of what friends do. They stretch you as a person. So I want you to think about a time in your life that you did something out of your comfort zone and whether you think it was worth it or not. Because this is what Ellie spends a lot of time in this book thinking about. Is it worth it? Helping Coralie, getting involved in this in the way she is, and why do we do the things we do? So anyway, I hope you enjoy Time to Roll, and thank you for listening.